is going on, everybody? How are y'all doing? We have some dope news items for this video. Before we get started, you already know, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to join my dope gaming Discord, become a sponsor, Twitch, YouTube, or through patreon.com/Obi1Plays. Let's get to this news. Bro. Matt McLaurin, PlayStation's Vice President of UX Design, he commented on a LinkedIn post telling fans to expect other versions of the upcoming console, and his comments have since been deleted. And so he jumped the gun because all we've seen was the white version at the PlayStation reveal. That's going to be probably their mainline console. But with I was looking around for my PlayStation 4 Pro. I got the God of War edition. It's out in the living room. I let my kids, they want to do Astrobot, the AR game. That's what they're playing right now. But every PlayStation console has had like different editions. Bro, we've already gotten the announcement of Spider-Man Miles Morales, which has been confirmed to be its own standalone game. It's not Spider-Man 2, but it will be a standalone game, not DLC as previously said. Bro, just imagine, closer to launch, Sony announces, whoo, you talking about fire, bro. And so he has confirmed, Sony has pretty much confirmed, and then they deleted it, that we will be getting special editions of the next-gen consoles. I personally would want an all-black console. I saw the control. No, you know what? I like the white and black design. I like the model that's been shown. I like this design, bro. I like the white and black look. It looks futuristic. It just looks next gen, bro. And so that's probably the one I'll pick up at launch. And maybe when they announce a PlayStation 5 Pro or something, I get a different color. But it's been confirmed that special other versions of the console will be announced. Now, time will tell. Will something like this be announced before because notice, pre-orders haven't gone up yet. There's been leaks, and there's been more price leaks. There's been Amazon France, a new price leak. 550 for the disc model and 450 when it's converted. No, it's 565 for the disc model and $450 for the all-digital model. I'm still leaning towards all-digital, bro. I don't buy disc anymore. But pre-orders have not officially gone up. And what if Sony is because they already confirmed they're going to do more than one presentation leading up to the console launch. We could very well get announcement of limited edition or different versions of the console prior to launch, which would be lit, bro. All right, next news item. I thought this was pretty big, bro. They interviewed the game developer Polyphony's Kazunori Yamauchi. I butchered his last name. He was recently interviewed and asked how Gran Turismo's visuals might improve in next gen. His answer was crazy, bro, and not what I expected. This is what he says. I think display resolution wise, 4K resolution is enough. I'm more interested in the advancements we can make in terms of the time resolution, in terms of frames per second. Rather than staying at 60, I'm more interested in raising it to 120 frames per second or even 240 frames per second. I think that's what's going to change the experience from here on forward. And so, this article is from Metro.uk. They're saying that the PlayStation 5 is supposed to be able to support 8K, but the developer for Gran Turismo, he's saying they're not trying to worry about resolution. They're focusing more on frames. And the fact that he said that he is looking into 240 frames per second, that would be crazy. And I think it would be possible. Of course, there's going to be hits in resolution. So maybe 1080p, 720p, 720p, 240 frames per second. Would you sacrifice that much resolution for 240 frames per second? But he made it seem like, according to Polyphony, the developer, that 240 frames is possible on the PlayStation 5. We have to wait and see. Because the potential of this console has not been tapped, of course, yet. It's just getting on the market. We're just starting to see the games. It's once developers get more comfortable with the hardware, that's when we really start to see it. And a racing game would be a perfect game to blow up the frames, have crazy frames per second. For the fast pace, it would just look good. All right, so I thought that was interesting. All right, the next news.